This man was merciless. The dog just wanted to come inside to escape the rain, but he coldly drove it away. Afraid the dog might try again, he stepped outside barefoot and locked the door behind him, determined to keep it out. But the dog didn't leave. It curled up beside a trash bin by the door, shivering as rain poured down through the night. The next morning, the man tossed his leftover food into the trash can. It landed directly on the dog's head. The little dog thought the man had given it to him on purpose, and in that moment, decided that this man was his owner. From then on, the dog followed him every time he went out. The man noticed, but didn't respond. Then, one day, a motorcycle lost control and came barreling toward the dog. A sharp voice for help pierced the air. The man turned around just in time to see the dog got thrown nearly 10 meters, landing in a pool of blood. The sight stunned him. He stood frozen, watching until neighbors began rushing out to see what had happened. Without a word, he turned and walked back into his house. Lighting a cigarette, he sat there, trying to erase what he just witnessed, pretending it hadn't happened. But the television betrayed him. A video of a dog played on screen, as if it was mocking him. Outside, voices filled the air. People crowded around, concerned about the motorcyclist's injury, already starting to heal. No one paid attention to the dog, left broken on the street, except one little girl. Tears came in her eyes as she stared at the wounded animal, but she was too young to help. Eventually, the man couldn't take it anymore. He fired up his own motorcycle and, under the astonished eyes of his neighbors, gently lifted the dog and placed him on the seat. They raced to the hospital. Thankfully, after a full examination, the vet confirmed the dog had no major injuries, but strangely, it reacted violently to the injection, something the man couldn't explain. Once the treatment was done, the vet nodded, saying the dog was ready to go home, but the man didn't plan on taking it back. In his mind, bringing it to the hospital was enough. He wasn't the dog's owner after all. The vet, however, didn't believe him. With his years of experience, he could see the bond between man and dog, but the man insisted he wasn't keeping it. Still, the hospital had rules. They couldn't shelter stray animals. After some negotiation, the vet agreed to help find a new home for the dog in 4 days. Reluctantly, the man took the dog back with him. His apartment complex didn't allow pets, so he wrapped the dog in a bedsheet to hide it. But just as he arrived, a little girl spotted him. That's when he realized the dog's tail was sticking out. He looked at the girl and made a quiet gesture, asking her to keep the secret.